And I was thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure I got everybody out of the bedroom when Trav went to bed. But then as I started to think about it, I was like, maybe I didn't. So I opened up the door, and yeah, Carl was at the door like, I miss it. And I separated his portion out between everybody, so I just thought he didn't want any more, or didn't want any. So yeah, I gave him his own portion of food with his own separate topper. He's been in there cuddling with his dad. All right. I didn't want that to take as long as it did. Yeah, the game is called I Want to Believe. All right. Let's hit snooze. Let's get back to this. I've been having a really good time with this game. It doesn't bother me that it's not, you know... I guess, like, I understand the statement of, like, it's not Bloodlines, because Bloodlines 1 had this, like, you know, deep RPG aspect and whatever. There's parts of it, like, the vibe is very much the same because the universe definitely feels the same. Nailed all that. And I feel like it's about on par because of the technical limitations of that game back then. I guess, if that makes sense. Like, there's still things about it, but I do wish it had more depth than it did. I personally feel like they did what they could with what they were handed and just tried to get it out in a timely manner without making people wait any longer. So, you know, kudos to them for being the cleanup crew on an otherwise shit situation, and I'm happy with it. I hope again that it succeeds enough to get other Vampire the Masquerade games. My concern is that it won't, you know. But we'll see. It's categorically a pretty cursed intellectual property, so. Like, where's I think back to like fans of certain games who've had to wait forever, most notably like Silent Hill fans. I think Vampire the Masquerade fans have almost been done dirtier. Art show flyer. It promises an unforgettable night of revelry in the sublime. The fresh corpse and the blood obscures most of the text, so it's unknown when the event is supposed to take place. Yeah, this is more about the story. Like, I understand the valid criticisms of it. I don't even think it's wrong to hold those opinions. I guess what I'm saying is it doesn't bother me that it, because I just wanted a game that didn't suck after waiting for so long, you know? I just wanted a game that didn't feel like it sucked. And this has been fun so far for me. Oh man, Legacy of Kain. I wanted to go back through and do Blood Omen. I played through Soul Reaver 1. Need to go back to Soul Reaver 2. A postcard depicting a city skyline and the words "Greetings from New York City." Someone has started writing a message but is not finished. Hi Mom, sorry for not calling. Lost my cell. Started my internship. Things here are great. Everyone is super friendly. I won't be able to visit for a long time. Work's real busy right now. And I don't know. I do put some blame on Paradox. But I don't know how much blame I really put on Paradox, because it seems like the initial schism in the development was between the original creator or one of the original writers of 1 and whoever the dev team was prior to them being kind of let go. But yeah, reflexively, I kind of want to blame Paradox because I don't know. It seems right. Discovered in a thin blood stronghold. Wait a minute. A letter scrawled in ballpoint pen. Katsumi, sorry to put this on you, but I got another lost sheep heading your way. Kid can't stay here. Nowhere else for her to go. Got some supplies headed your way to make it up to you. Thanks in advance. I owe you one. 9s. There's a brief message written in another hand along the side of the page. Keep an eye out for a kid. Let me know when you find her. I'll owe you and your crew. Promise. Well, I believe Angel Yumu said that they asked in the Discord about a name change.
Fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
And the Chinese room said at the point at which they were stepped in, it was too late to change the name. I think they had gone too far with marketing and everything else to change the name, which sort of feels like a cop out, but
this is taking too long. Just want to go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
What's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did.
Barely got it down last time. Take out that stake. We're as good as dead ourselves.
The concrete will hold him.
I think I just didn't want another visual novel because they've been, not that those were bad, I just didn't want any more visual novels. We've gotten several kind of visual novel games, and I don't know. I wanted something a little more action oriented.
If only there was a cabbie here right now. I'd split him in two.
Anarchs rule.
Anarchs rule. Those are two big bad dudes.
Yeah, let's go.
Right. I guess that's kind of why I want to reflexively blame Paradoxes, because I keep thinking of like Cities Skylines too. Isn't that one of their IPs? They kind of botched that one all up.
Shit. Where are you? Gotcha. The hell?
Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit. I need to feed.
Not doing so great, are you?
No, actually, I think it's been really fun. Kind of coming into my opinion though, I'm pretty forgiving about a lot of games because I try to take a step back and look at it from an objective sense, but also I'm more open to just a multitude of different experiences. Not that other people aren't, but I think a lot of people are coming into this with these, one, they already think it's gonna suck because of whatever they've heard and seen and in like other places. But I also think because it doesn't have the depth the Bloodlines 1 has, that people are already kind of like, oh, it's gonna suck. It's a fun action-oriented game with a really, so far it's a decent storyline. I mean, it could get worse, but yeah.
No, man.
What I think we have here is the Chinese room did what they could with what they were handed. And I know they know how to tell a story because they put out what I think was one of the best narrative horror experiences of last year. My biggest concern is how long is it going to be, because they also don't put out really long games.
Before I get bit, right?
Secret.
Oh, fetch this, do that.
Yes.
Wish I were Katsumi's goal.
Okay, I have an issue with, there we go.
Your turn to look.
Y'all, I need to eat.
Maybe I should move to LA. I need a drink. Figures. You take a peek. Bet it's nothing, but I'll check. Nothing, like I thought.
You didn't
One better
even,
mess with us tonight.
you didn't even go look.
Yeah, let's go. You're going down.
No! Oh God, I got killed by the guy who yelled Anarch's Rule. That's so depressing. All right.
This is taking too long. So we go down to the basement. Tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
What's that worth now? Campbell gone.
Deal's off.
It is kind of weird that side quests will be a DLC, but again, I feel like the game is literally limping across the finish line. gonna happen again. Yep. I'm getting mobbed too much.
You died for nothing.
At least you didn't yell Anarchs rule, because that was really depressing.
This is taking too long. I just want to go down to the basement and tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal. Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
Whoa,
We owe
whoa,
it to
whoa,
the
whoa,
others.
whoa.
They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did.
What was that? Barely got
Oh.
it down last time. Take out
That was
stake.
nothing. It must
We're
have
just
been the
gonna get
wind.
ourselves.
The concrete will hold him.
You think? It's been what?
Quick drive, baby. That psycho ain't going anywhere.
Oh shit.
I need help.
We're in such a weird place. What the fuck just happened there?
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
You taking some time to rethink the peekaboo, asshole.
Oh shit. Oh my god, let's go. That's very fun. All right. Are there others? Yeah, I also feel like, based on the fact that she emerged out of this coffin and fucking ate Fabian, that the Bruja was the correct choice with this flurry of punches, because she just, she just seems like she has more power than she even realizes. She's just like, what? I mean, I haven't in a while, so there may be things I can upgrade. Doesn't look like it.
I smell something. Fresh concrete and
Blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close.
Could really use
Yeah,
a
she
drink.
still feels low power. So there's just something about it. It's been a fun journey.
Fucking purpose.
Oh.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
You can do whatever you want.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
That is probably true.
We are serving a fucking purpose.
That is not true.
Somebody help!
Oh my god, yes. I just want to eat everyone. There's not really a, well, I chose like a normal difficulty.
What now?
I was gonna say there's not really a difficulty setting, but that's not true either. Where are you? I wanna eat you. Where did you go?
Over there.
Oh.
That's right. You should be afraid. Gee, somebody help me.
I thought that I should be afraid. And now you're like, somebody help me. That's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Wake Benny.
Fresh concrete and ode to Benny. What have they done to him? He's in
Oh.
torpor.
Oh shit.
Pull that stake.
Why are you chained up like fucking Han Solo, my guy?
So they sent a brouhaha for a brouhaha. Ain't that a fucking irony? Should've guessed you'd take my old job. At least you're not a total schmuck. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think you got sloppy, bro.
I think you were sloppy enough to get caught by your prey.
Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. My advice? You shouldn't either.
He's pooping himself.
That concrete won't hold much longer. and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
What does the symbol mean?
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why, and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
He's about to bust
Hurry this
out.
along, Fire.
Why end your rebellion early?
You cannot be a monster if you meet
I should
your
have said
final
the
death.
sire.
Is all this really worth it?
You don't gotta be someone like me and go out gentle. I ain't no glowing embers. I'm a goddamn inferno. I'm the pyre you burn your witches on. Shit, I'm fucking nuclear!
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Benny, all I need is one.
I should have told him about his sire. The old razzle dazzle.
Captured by anarchs?
What do you want me to do, bro? There we go. 8. Wait, there's people here with us. Damn!
Last chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
Let's talk.
All right, let us talk.
I think we can make this quick. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Why do you want him?
Why do you want him?
Why do I want him? Same reason you do. The fucking psycho's gone on a slaying spree against my folk. That's our blood on Muldoon's hands. He deserves our justice. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
She's reminding me of something.
Eat up, kids. I made my famous rice and spaghetti.
Well, should we wait for Mom, or let me guess?
Your mother is out. Again? This is crazy. She's having like a total midlife crisis. Kids, it's just a phase. First it was pickleball, then 3D printing costume jewelry.
I don't know. This feels different.
Oh. Hey, Mom!
Hey! What?
She's this. It's the same. It's the same person, right? Right. What? Would be me as a mom, except dial it back to like the 90s Hot Topic. Not too much different. What happens if I take him? My orders were to bring him in.
What happens if I take Benny with me? You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
Well, what favors are you gonna offer?
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
What are you gonna do to him?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then a fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong, but not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all round.
And if the court retaliates?
He was not following orders, but still he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy
I'm really
him?
hot, dude.
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is Ryong's a businesswoman. We'd negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
There is a sword over my head. That's true. However...
There is a sword over my head, yes. I have not the right to remain in Seattle. And I broke the Masquerade when I woke from torpor.
Heavy stuff. But between you and me, I wouldn't sweat it. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now.
That's
And
me.
you don't strike me as a monster. So far.
I'm the nomad, bro. Let's settle this. Can we settle this?
Let's just settle this.
What's it going to be then? Think carefully, hon.
I feel like I need to give him to you out of good faith, but I'm in a rock and a hard place situation, man. I know, this is like, it's a big choice because it's either gonna be
Chaos.
it's either gonna be that I have like throngs of kind of lessers after me. I mean, they're all lessers because I'm like a fucking elder, but like throngs of these kind of underling street people, and then I'm gonna have like, if I go with the throngs of the street people, I'm gonna have these throngs of underlings for the rich snarky dickheads after me. So it's like, which it's almost like I'm being forced to decide whether or not I want to remain underground or not. You know, like, yeah. So I'm trying to think here, man. What's up, Lorg? Sack up and smack up. It was what, Get your pair of skinny jeans and fuck balls, douche. That's where I lost it. Have I heard of a roguelike boomer shooter called Mortal Sin? Mortal Sin. Yeah, I know I've heard of it. Have I played it is the question. No. Well, have I? No. I need to. This looks great. $20. All right, yeah. I'm putting that one on the wish list. Let's see here. You know what this maybe boils down to? You know that cute science dork? She's with the rich assholes. Do I want to still be friends with her? Because I probably can't get anywhere close to her. And again, I don't know. This is a toughie. I think anarchs don't know how to bathe. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I like. Welcome to Skin Job Clubhouse. You are now a foreskin. Sack up and smack up. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm not sure why this is such a tough. I think it's a tough call because I don't know either of the sides well enough to feel like I want to side with one or the other more. You know what I mean? So it's like down and dirty or rich and snooty. We could do vote. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Benny comes with me. Mostly because I feel like this character would.
I'm coming. I'm just gonna come as hard as I can.
Would maybe stay true to her word. However, I feel like this person's like the case she just made about what Benny's done to her people would probably appeal to like an empathetic side, and I would say keep Benny. But in doing that, I'm kind of throwing myself to the wolves. I don't remember Nines, though. I really don't remember Nines very well. I don't remember Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1 hardly, which means I need to replay it again. That is true. I did eat like 40 of her people. So I think Benny should come with me. I'm saying, I haven't played it and it's been 10 years. I'm enjoying it so far. Like almost exactly to the letter 10 years. I think Benny's gonna come with me. I think that's what I've decided. I've looked at your mullet, I've looked at your septum piercing for long enough. I've eaten most of your crew. And I'll eat more of them.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Benny comes with me. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. 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 All right Go on then. Take it.
You're just giving him up?
You're just giving him up?
Not exactly. I'm giving you up, which right now means letting Benny go. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Okay. All right. She knows she doesn't really have a lot of leverage.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
I showed restraint.
My apologies for the rough handling. I would have done worse, were at your command.
You're certainly enthusiastic. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you, as will Sophia should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
I see what you are doing. You have a deal.
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Prince Ryong.
Pleasure doing business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
Like, I just kind of feel like I'm like the... You know how the mummy just fucking wakes up after the fucking dude... Like, he does the spell and then a Noxuna... I'm a Noxuna Moom and I don't really know what's going on. I just woke up and I gotta play by the rules until until I'm eating all of these people and then I'm on the top, you know? I'm just gonna eat everyone. That's my entire modus, you know?
That's what she said.
What was my assessment of Katsumi? The Anarchs respect her.
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly, I made the right decision. Anything else?
I think Benny killed Campbell.
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
Just gonna go with a feeling for now. Well,
his sudden slaughter of Anarchs. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, we have our culprit already in hand. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
I got questions.
A moment.
Oh?
Welcome.
Out of order show. Welcome in. I suppose the game ran fine for you? Welcome. Thank you. Is this Anarch aggression new?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Liu wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy. Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
Is Benny's sire gonna be punished?
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
Okay, well, what do I do?
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
I will be going now.
I had better be going.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I
Do I get a hat or like a badge?
And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
A billy club or something?
In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security.
A whistle?
And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and meet me at Wake the Dead when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain.
I'm sure.
In the best way, of course.
I'm sure you just want to pick my brain.
That went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigation's easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
I think some people are having
and
issues.
As for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell.
Launching the game.
One bad day at the office.
I haven't been having any
but
issues.
He is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
I don't think that we have a third person viewpoint. It's more of an action game, like it's not a fully fleshed out RPG like one was. Like the leveling isn't quite, oh my god. A bolo tie? Hell no. It's somewhere between like Cyberpunk and I'm trying to think of something that kind of does leveling a little more simplified. And the world feels semi-open. I don't know. Check the map for humans with blood resonance. Collect their blood to awaken abilities. I'm digging it so far. Is it like the large scope game that I wanted when it was first announced? I don't think it is, but so far the story's really engaging, so I'm happy with it. How we going, Eccentric? I'll be playing more of this tomorrow. I'm pretty much going to be binging this for the next day or two. Well, definitely tomorrow. Thursday, we're doing a sponsored stream for the new Pacific Drive DLC called Whisper in the Woods. We're going back to the zone, bro.
You need to find a better spot.
You might dig it, Lorg. I like... It's by the people who did Still Wakes the Deep, among other games. Yeah, I think they did really good with what they were handed, so that's my thoughts. Select a quest from the map. Oh. Meet Safia at Wake the Dead. Meet with Mrs. Thorne at Wake the Dead. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to meet with Patience. No. Meet
Good call.
Yeah.
If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Let's go see her. blood resonance. Would you like to come with me?
Rough stuff isn't usually my thing, honey. But for you...
You look fun!
Wanna fuck each other up?
Whoa!
You know what you want? And I want you. Let's fucking do this, big stuff.
Holy shit, dude!
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Oh my god!
I only take cash. American.
Well, follow me. I got a spot. It's
You from around here?
back here behind this dumpster. It's real romantic. It's right here.
Don't worry. I don't...
Oh my god, dude! Turned her into a gooner, man. Alright, see you later. Call you. I don't even know if I can pay her.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe...
She's done. Oh, man. That was a refractory period. You know, the one thing that is like entirely emblazoned in my head from Vampire, I've forgotten so much of the first game because it's been so long, which was on purpose. I was trying to forget it so I could replay it and enjoy it like it was the first time again. But the one thing I can't forget is when I walked into a back alley behind the bar, and I encountered a woman appearing to perform fellatio on a man behind a dumpster in the first game. She just marches back there and goes to work. But it's like it's a 2005 game, so all you see is like about what you would imagine, you know?
Maybe stop in and wake the dead. I'll bet Sophia's there, buried
That's
by a pile of books.
What I'm gonna
She's supposed to help you.
Finally played Death Stranding. Dude, no, that game was really, really good. Once you kind of get over the hump of like what the fuck is going on, and it doesn't really occur until about 3/4 in. You kind of have to just like hang with it. No, that game is like beautiful. Like I can't wait to play 2.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Hello?
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle, and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
All right, Professor Umbridge, what is your role here?
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Holy shit.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Understood that. How long have you lived in Seattle?
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity, my home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Right. Could you help me unlock my power?
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
Prince Ryong has ordered it. I have my doubts about the process, but let us make the attempt.
Oh, this is where we can get the additional stuff from other IC. Okay, that's interesting. He might. $12 ability points, 6. Okay, I don't have anything that I can do here.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
But I see what this is now. You can get you can multi-class.
I mean, Sheriff.
Oh, hello.
Nomad. Sheriff, you're here. I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
Yes, finally, some time alone.
The privilege is mine. I am just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But,
What?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
I'm listening.
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages.
Yeah, ferrets.
People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research. I mean, it's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
People dear to you?
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
And you say the Anarchs took them?
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... There are so many factions. But Katsumi... She has reason to keep her head low.
Well, I was also hoping to chat.
I will be honest. I was hoping we could simply talk.
Really? I would like nothing more. It's just... the circumstances...
I'll find your people.
I want to give you my full attention.
I'll find your retainers.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
She's no Judy, all right?
Huh. Small world.
Is that a statue?
This parking garage you mentioned.
Holy shit,
Not
you're really
far from
shiny.
where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
There's a lot of, like... I don't know Seattle very well, because I've only really been there once. There's several Seattle natives who have said, you know, there's parts of this that they nailed. It looks like a lot of downtown, you know, cityscapes to me. But I love the atmosphere of it. It's, oh my god, if it just it's so close to cyberpunk, and I just wanted to have like the extra flavor of cyberpunk, you know, like not the like the full open world. Like I even want the bugs. I want the cop cars falling from the sky. I want you know what I mean? Like it's like just short of greatness, and that's it's tragic.
Remember,
yeah.
These aren't Katsumi's anarchs.
You know what
it
reminds me of? It reminds me of how much I loved Mafia 2, but the city felt the same way. You know, like there wasn't a lot to do in it, and to be perfectly honest, Bloodlines won because of how old it was. Same kind of deal. Like I guess that's why it's not a big deal to me here, because I do remember that kind of feeling lackluster. But damn, you would want it like, you know, 20 years later to have all that stuff. Oh my god. Okay.
Mirror ones creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. And don't get me started on the pyramid thing.
Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake. See what secrets you're.
Then we kill it?
Of course not. Then we sell it.
Convince the master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer.
Are they gonna be in that building?
Fetch this, do that.
Whoa. That was close. Yeah, like it's a really pretty game from yesteryear because it's not such a huge open scope world that it's like, you know, 200 hours of vampire content, which is, I think, what we all maybe wanted. I'll take it. It ain't, and I can't fault the Chinese room, you know? I don't know who to blame.
We're gonna take back this city.
Damn.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
Yeah, the newest. I think that's why I keep throwing back to Cyberpunk, because that is. I had so much fun with Cyberpunk. I want somebody to make a Vampire the Masquerade mod for Cyberpunk. But for what's here, it's pretty good. So far, I don't have any complaints, you know.
If only there was a cami here right now. I'd split it in two.
Uh-oh.
Scared of something?
Let's go.
Got it here.
You know what the combat sort of reminds me of a little bit? Ghostwire Tokyo, because of how fluid it feels. I wonder if like when you do other type, like spell casting type of deal. I don't think it's gonna feel like that.
Jason Voorhees tastes good.
Whoa.
Please, let me go. Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Run!
Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
There's some funny shit going on over here. Hang on.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
What the fuck? Okay. Boing. Meanwhile. Cutie beans. All right. Yeah, that's maybe the sadness, is that the world, while very pretty, I want it to feel more like cyberpunk, more alive. There's a terrible frequency coming from whatever that is.
This is it.
I think they can. There's like one of the abilities had referenced blinking to a different like dimension. Babies suck. This unsettling and brilliant, bizarre guerrilla marketing campaign titled Babies Suck sees the unusual, albeit not entirely far-fetched, collab between social activist group Ban Vaping and non-profit organization Unplanned Parenthood, uniting under one central banner: it's never too late to quit. The stark tone and aggressive imagery has sparked controversy amongst pro-lifers and vapors alike in what has to be the most bold and provocative crossover since Pizza Nachos. The campaign has racked up over 6.8 million impressions on Seattle socials alone and left the city stunned. It calls into bright and sobering question, even if just for a single fleeting moment, is it all worth it? A powerful, was it La Sombra? Okay, that's one of them near the DLC stuff that they walked back. A powerful and overwhelming thought at the best of times, but after all, who are we to judge others' vices, knowing full well we foster our own family of irrational and unhealthy coping mechanisms to deal with the existential worldly promise that only one thing in life is guaranteed: death. The dilemma that to give life is also to pass an inevitable death sentence, one that is expedited should an acceptable standard of living not be met, or if our young are exposed to the toxic chemicals of the juice. It challenges the stigma around abortion and is a scary meta-commentary on society's most pressing matters. Declining birth rates, the rise of lung cancer, and dwindling access to affordable contraception. It's a poetic exercise that forces us, as the vulnerable infantile suckling at the smoky it forces us to contemplate our own, oh, Gabby, I can't read. Our own, come on, bro. It forces us to contemplate our own ugly reflection. A twisted mirror depicting us as the vulnerable infantile suckling at the smoky teat of Mother Nature's mercy. The collab begs the question, why make life harder for yourself? But maybe that's the point. Maybe it's in spite of the human condition that we go for so many people, the answer is simple. Fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. There's just a lot of reading, man. Babies suck. Jesse, what are you fucking talking about? Put the fries in the bag, ma'am. It's... Oh, shit. Right.
Wonder if being bit means you don't get cold anymore.
Oh, God?
Do I still got to celebrate Christmas.
Whoa! Aw, I need to feed.
Looks to be another of their fans. How they got it?
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
They're somewhere, that's for sure.
I need more blood.
Let's do this.
Make sure we're alone.
I'll look.
Dang. I was gonna eat one of them. Don't really work out. I don't think they have explained why Seattle is an eternal winter. Doesn't Seattle not know what to do when it snows? Trav has been here for almost 10 years now, and he's still, and I love this because I get to experience it through the eyes of somebody who didn't grow up with it. But he's always, if it snows here, he is always glued to the window with just like childlike wonderment. And I'm just like I'll one good snow and I'm done, you know. I wouldn't move away from snow. I like having 4 seasons, but yeah, even I get fucking tired of it.
You're fucking dead.
You what? You what now?
Stay focused.
Hello? Miss Sophia will be most displeased.
Death is in the air.
This literal Batman villain.
Should we come to some agreement?
How in the...
Whoa, shit.
Now you should have. Good. Come on, make it brutal.
Sophia will be most Come to some agreement? Please, my work is important.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Well, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They're
They are
fine.
safe.
I cannot thank you enough.
Now get.
Miss Sophia will be frantic.
Nah, she'll be fine.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Now, what's going on with these pizza nachos? Oh, I actually think I know what this is. It's like pizza and nachos combined. I could try to make this and Trav would be super underwhelmed. Which means I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look up pizza nachos. It's basically what it is, nachos with pizza toppings. Wait, nacho dough? What's nacho dough? Pizza nacho party loaf. I was trying to think of things to do for Metal Meal Meltdown this year. I think I'm gonna end up making, because my time slot is always like, it's 11 to like 3 in the morning. So and I hate doing food waste. So I'm likely to like make something that we can reheat the next day. Some kind of random dessert maybe. And then I think I'm gonna go breakfast. I was gonna do the chicken Twinkie thing, but I think we'll do that a different day. Oh, hey.
Sheriff, you're back.
Something happened?
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
I am sorry for your loss.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
Jesus. This is your burden. I could tell you my story.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, at the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I rebelled against my noble family. Kind of like teenagers rebel when they shop at Hot Topic. That was me.
I was the wayward child of a noble, flinging aside the silver platter, spitting out the silver spoon.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
They're long gone now.
They rest now. That is all you need know.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It's said the kindred, they...
roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
The Great Fire.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Well, tell me about Lou and Ryong.
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Really? What about Tolly?
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly's just... Tolly? Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that...
You trust him because he knows how to keep secrets?
Then he got quiet, like he never does, and he... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
How well did you know Campbell?
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this...
Not even keep secrets. He deals in secrets.
It is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
Well, tell me about yourself.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Safia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Well, it was pleasant to talk.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning.
I think...
But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time.
She's almost
you did all you could.
Too loyal,
and
you
what's
know?
Next? The glacier to see Mistress Lou, or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
says old lady. Aurora Pawn. There's a lot of interesting Katsumi at Hole in the Wall. Onda at the Glacier Hotel. Yeah, this map is it's small. But that's fine. Ben, how long were you in the shower? Yeah, we dealt with Benny. Have a good one, Frosty Melon. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Do I want to change my eye color? I don't think so. He's probably dead. We don't know for sure, though. And I became sheriff. It's 4 in the morning, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. I assume the checkpoint dropped me right there.